So this is a pound yen analysis for Thursday, the 7th of June. Now, let's just have a look at the prices and where prices may likely go. So, we previously saw prices broke above the 146, consolidated above the 146.38, from which we have seen a bullish buy-side momentum take us beyond 147.35. We're currently trading at the 148 level, so if we do see this buy-side momentum continuation, as we can see, we've progressed beyond the 147.35 all the way up towards this 148. So if we do see this buy-side momentum continuation here towards the upside, the very next levels that we are looking at here on the pound yen is a move up towards a 148.46 and at 148.61, successful break from which we're then looking for a move up towards at 149.10. And if there is sufficient volatility to the upside, we're looking for a move up towards at 149.78 here on the pound yen. If, however, we do see sell side momentum come into the market, say in around that 148.46, we're looking to see how prices react towards this 147.35, where we do see we hold support at 147.35. If, however, we do break down from the 147.35, we are then looking for prices to progress down towards this 146.38, successful break from which we're then looking for a move down towards that 146. I wouldn't anticipate prices moving much beyond the 146. We do have the 200 period moving average sitting pretty close by, slightly above the 145.50 here on the pound yen. So we've mentioned levels that we are looking at both to the upside and to the downside. So what we'll do now is we'll have a brief look here at the daily chart. So over here on the daily chart on the pound yen, we get the scale on here correct. As we can see, we've had a pretty sharp reversal developing here. So what we have seen is we've posted a lower high, prices came down, brief recovery before seeing sharp sell side momentum. From this sharp sell side momentum, we're seeing an equally sharp recovery here on the pound yen. Sizable candles closing near their highs, suggesting very good buys. Very good if you're a long-sided trader, but very good price action, very strong candles, open to close here on the pound yen, and prices are progressing here towards the upside. So from a daily chart perspective, the level of note that we are looking at is in around that 149.78. In around that 149.78, we previously, this is the area which we recovered to before seeing this sell side momentum. So we'll see whether we can break above that 149.78 or whether we'll see another rejection at that 149.78 here on the pound against the yen. Further, the confluence on the 149.78 is the 200 period moving average, thus acting as a further confluence and a potential dynamic level of resistance, along with the horizontal level of the 149.78, thus increasing likelihood of seeing sell side momentum come into the market from that level. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the pound yen analysis. Thanks for watching.